Baby, don't be acting shy up in this room like I make you nervous. Oh, I'ma take my time and do your body right. If you let me, I feel like better again. Don't mind me looking crazy. Ooh, wow. I was reading a notification, but don't mind me looking crazy because I'm about to get in the shower. Yeah, I'm about to get in the shower. I'm gonna do like a little self-care thing with my face. I'm gonna do whatchamacallit. I'm gonna do a face mask, a charcoal face mask. I'm gonna show y'all when I get out the shower. And yeah, so, and I gotta wash my hair too. So to wash my hair, I use Aussie products. If I don't have my Aussie stuff, I use VO5. But today I'm using Aussie. My hair type, it's a little mixture. So it's in between 3C and 4B. So I have 3C, 4A, and 4B here. Depending on the weather, that's how my hair looks. So yeah. What else? And then this is what I'm gonna be using. I got this. Where I got this from? Burlington? I think that's what this thing says. I think I got this from Burlington. This is in one of my vlogs, one of my past vlogs. Yeah, and then I got this thing. This is what I'm gonna use to this is the stick thing. Hold on. Yeah, I'm using this with this. And then you just, yeah, that's what I'm doing. So I got this thing from Urban Outfitters for $6. I was like, $6 for this shit? But I mean, you know what? I'm tired of getting my hands messy. So we're just gonna use that stick. And I'm gonna pay that $6. It doesn't matter. It's a parade in my city, yeah! This weekend, oh! Got another vlog for y'all. I live in the state of the Huskies. So you come about to have a parade? And I'm about to be there. Me and my mom, we outside. Jamaican black caster hair oil, hair growth oil. It's a parade in my city, yeah. She can get head. So I'm basically just gonna put this on like the areas that I mostly break out. Nose area, my cheek area. Ooh, did I get some on my lip? Yes, I did. Ugh. Yeah, so I mostly break out like under my eyes and like on my higher cheekbone area. I break out like right here too. So yeah, that's where, and I mostly break out like in between my eyebrows, like in the middle of my forehead. So that's where I'm putting this at. My major, changing that shit, and I'm changing my minor too. My major, as of right now, is criminology, and then my minor, psychological science. My new major is strategic communications with a concentration in public relations, and my minor is going to be criminal justice. Yeah, I just said that I switched my major from criminology to communications. Then you just heard me say I'm switching my minor to criminal justice. You see, I'm doing it that way so then I could just focus on my major since I already have the credits for criminal justice. So that's why my minor is going to be criminal justice, because since my major was criminology, those credits are just going to transfer over to criminal justice. And I'm gonna have to do another year or two in school, depending on if I have to retake a class or something, or if I take classes in the summer and the winter. And I decided to change my major to communication. Oh, I know I did not just put myself in the eye with this shit. I'm trying to get out of my comfort zone. Plus I'm doing YouTube. I feel like communications is a great way to help me out with this YouTube, TikTok, social media stuff. And it's also gonna help me out in the business world. Just stay tuned for the Yukon Parade vlog. I'm gonna try to get as much footage as I can. I know they're gonna be hectic out there. They already was doing crazy stuff last night on the campus.
Toppled poles, burned benches, shattered windows, sheared signs. But tearing down light poles and stop signs isn't part of the plan. 15 people behind bars, mostly UConn students. 16 people were taken to the hospital.
So I hope They don't do none of that crazy shit. Saturday. Stay tuned for the reactions. I'm trying to get better at reactions because you see with the reaction thing, it gains me subscribers. It's just that, and it's also new content for me because I'm tired of doing the same old vlogs, playlists, and public images. I'm tired of doing that shit. I need to do something different. So that's why I did the music reactions on my channel. Like eat while reacting, or like eating ice or something like that because I love ice. So maybe I'll do that. And it'll be like an ASMR type of thing. I was thinking of doing that for my music reaction videos going forward. But I don't know. If you're one of you to watch my reactions, let me know what you think that I should do in my reaction videos so I won't just be sitting there and just bobbing my head, be like, oh yeah. Just let me know. Let me know. Because I already asked one of my friends and he watches some of my reactions and he also helped me get my whole YouTube channel together and stuff like that. So I always go to him about my YouTube first. He's the first person I always go to. And he was just like make cuts and all that stuff. Like, I get that, but like, what do you want me to do? And he just was like, that I have to be energized though. I have to be energetic the whole video through. Like, I could be energetic. Like, I could be energetic. I could be like this the whole video. But like, I also don't want to be like that the whole video. I'll tire myself out. Especially if I'm trying to batch content, I will tire myself out. So I can't be energetic like I want to be. And then also, I know some people, they don't like all that personality. It might not be for them. But you know, it's whatever. It's whatever.
The next day.
So I didn't do much vlogging today. That's just because I had a boring ass day. I didn't go to class today. I had 2 classes today. One at 9:25, another at 1:40. The reason why I didn't go is because my 1:40 class, that was no, not my 1:40. My 9:25 class, that was just exam review. So I don't really need to go to that because I know what's on the exam and I don't need to go. And then my 1:40 class, I didn't go. I just didn't go. It was no need for me to go. I just was catching up on work in the library. I was in the library from 9 something to 2 something. 9, 10, 11, 12, 1. No, I'm lying. 1 something. No, 2 something. So I was in the library for 5 hours. I got the shoes off and everything. Like, I'm tired. I walked all the way home. That shit like a 20-minute walk. The buses were packed. People been coughing all day. I don't got time. No, not about to catch me because COVID is still out there. And then, oh, this nigga a valley nigga. Oh, sorry, y'all. I was reading a message. So let me tell y'all, this lady, she tried to con me. Why does lady try to con me to pay for her Chinese food? Just because you see me eat my Chinese food, that don't mean that I'm gonna buy you something. The fuck you think this is? No. So I told her, I said, oh no, I just spent my last. And she's like, you just spent your last? I said, yeah. And I don't got nothing on my card, so I can't do nothing for you. She's like, you can't get me a Coke and 2 chicken wings? No, I cannot. And then she kept on trying to con me. And then she had the nerve to say that she liked my hair. Bitch, I have a slick back. I didn't do nothing special. My hair looked the same way that yours looked, except mine is actually slicked back. Yours is all over the fucking place. And then she had the nerve. You see, I don't like when people ask like what my race and ethnicity stuff is. I don't like that because it's always a backhand compliment right behind it. So this lady, she's like, what's your ethnicity or your nationality? And I was like, well, I'm Nigerian and Russian and Native American. And she's like, oh. And I was like, here we go. That's what I said to myself in my head. And then she was like, oh, well, you have pretty brown skin to be mixed with Nigerian and Russian. Bitch. That's why I don't like tell people that. Because the fuck you mean by that? That's not no fucking compliment. Tell myself you are a pretty brown skin. to be mixed with Nigerian and Russian. Who the fuck says that? Just say that I'm pretty. You don't gotta say, oh, you're real pretty to be mixed with that, bitch. And that's not the first time that I got that that I got that. A guy, he asked me the same thing, and he said that I have a nice skin complexion to be mixed with Nigerian and Russian, and then he never heard of that combo. Nigga, I just said I'm Native American as well, so I mean, and then the guy, he also told me, he's like, well, I could tell that you Indian because you got the high cheekbones. So do Nigerians. What the hell are you talking about? Anyways, back to that lady. She was pissing me off with that. Well, I just gave her my egg roll because the Chinese place one of the Chinese places that I go to, I don't really like the egg rolls like that, so I didn't really give a fuck about that egg roll. But my order, if I didn't mention, I got some boneless spare ribs with white rice. And if I don't get that, I just get the regular chicken wings with white rice, or I get vegetable rice with no onions, because I don't really like onions like that. You see, I don't like onions, but I'll eat Funyuns. Like, as long as I don't taste them, I'm perfectly fine. But the physical onion, no, I'm not eating that shit. They was about to fight on the bus over a seat because this one dude, he was laid up on the seat just like how I'm laid up. But like, if you ever took the bus, the city bus, you know, in the back of the bus, that whole back row, this man, he laid out. It's four spaces. He laid out on all 4 spaces. Bus was packed too. That was another thing. Other guy, he came on the bus and he was like, yo, bro, you gonna move? And he was like, nah. And he's like, yo, nigga, come on, yo. And he was like, nah, I've been working all day. He's like, nigga, don't you think all of us been working all day and we all standing? Nigga, you can move over. You can move like 2 spaces. Damn, nigga, stop being stingy. Stop being stingy with the seats. Nigga, you act like you own this shit. He's like, nigga, I own this shit right now because I'm laying on it. I was like, oh shit. And then everybody started looking. And then the guy, he was like, the guy that's laying down, he was like, so he said what he said, and then he's like, nigga, ain't nothing that you gonna say or do that's gonna make me move, cause nigga, I'm staying right here. And then the other guy that was standing up, he was like, man, you gonna move? He's like, nigga, no, I'm not. He's like, nigga, yes, you are. And then what he do? he took his he grabbed his ankle and moved him. He moved him. He moved him right off the seat. And then the guy that was laying down, he's like, yo, what was that for? What the fuck is wrong with you? And then he's like, nah, nigga, I told you, I'ma sit, cause I have been working all day too. You don't think everybody else been working all day? You don't think we want to sit down? And then he's like, oh, I know y'all want to sit down, but I'm tired. The guy that was laying down, his girlfriend was with him, and she was like, it's not that serious, y'all can relax. Yeah, it's not that serious, just sit there, just go over there somewhere, because I'm not trying to fight nobody, and I'm not trying to get loud either. He's like, well, then don't get loud. And she's like, first of all, you ain't gotta get smart with me, because I was just being nice. Now I'm gonna get brawling. And he's like, well, go ahead then. And then he was like, cause we could get chaotic. You want to get chaotic? You want to get brawling? Cause we could get brawling. We could get chaotic. You want to get chaotic? Let's go. And she's like, nigga, you don't want to get chaotic with me, cause I'll run this shit. And then me and this Puerto Rican guy, we just looking at each other like, all I know is they better not bring that shit over here. And then the guy that was standing up, he was like, yo, nigga, you better control your bitch. She's like, bitch. Nigga, who the fuck is you? And then they just went back and forth, just kept going back and forth. And then the guy, he was like, he's like, nigga, you lucky my stock coming up, because if it wasn't, I would have smacked everybody on this shit. You said you told me something, you want to get chaotic. So me and everybody else, we turned, looked at him like, smack who? Who you gonna smack? You not gonna touch me. So I looked at him, dead in his face, looked him right in his eyes, like, what the fuck you mean? Smack who? You ain't smacking me. Kick you right in your fucking mouth. Come close to me. I wish you fucking would. So then he looked at me. He's like, oh no, not you, ma. And I was like, and I just smiled. I said, oh nah, I wasn't. He's like, nah, cause you looked at me like well, like who smack who? And then he started laughing. And I was like, nah, cause you said you want to smack everybody. What you mean smack everybody? And then everybody started laughing. And then He's like, nah, I wasn't talking about you. I was talking about you. I'm talking about the niggas in the back here. Because niggas back here, they talking about they want to get chaotic. They want to get brawly. Nigga, we can get it in right now. We can get it in at my stop. And then he's like, ain't nobody worried about you. Ain't nobody scared of you, nigga. Da, 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 da. They just kept going back and forth. And then they finally stopped. And then he was like, and then the guy that was trying to sit down the whole ride, and he was like, you know what? I apologize to everybody. Everybody, God bless. Have a nice day. And then somebody they was like, I know that's right. God is good. And somebody was like, all the time. Everybody was like, amen, amen. So, yeah, that's how my afternoon went. That's what I gotta say. Because when I get back in this house, I'm gonna take a shower, probably gonna take a nap, and then I'm gonna watch Wu-Tang. Or I'm gonna watch Wu-Tang, then take a shower, and then I'm gonna go sleep. One of those. Y'all gonna see the next clip anyway, whatever I'm doing.
That's right, chef. Right this sword.
Hey, yo, man. Play my shit.
Drunk off with cheap rhyme. Each line, be on point when I speak mine. One per half for my crew. Into the hood, 36 more deli chambers to take you through. I'm not kidding, it's about to die. Kenny, I got them on stage. We can't shut them down right now. You have to, it's not about me, it's about goddamn it, Kenny. You fucking me this whole goddamn time. Hip-hop, yo, say one love. Hip-hop, hip-hop. Y'all say Wu-Tang, y'all say forever. Wu-Tang, Wu-Tang.